I see you did all your pregame rituals today.
So bases all loaded up. Here's the center fielder, Steve Finley. 0 for 2 in this one. And that one fouled off.
Well, this is a tough situation with the bases loaded, but the healthiest mindset is just try to get outs, one hitter at a time.
In the dirt. Wow, that's a great job behind the dish there. All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate. And a count 1-2. And a swing and a miss. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. Here's Ketel Marte. Golden opportunity right here. Line drive, base hit. 1 runs in. Here comes the throw. Safe. In comes the run from second. So digging in, Johnny Bench. That one finds the zone. Strike 1. And that one fouled off. With the tying run at the plate here in the last half of inning number 9. Got him swinging for the K. Couldn't catch up to the heater. He's 2 outs away. Junior digs in now. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
Outside low. Going to count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Steer, the runner at second with 1 away. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And they're down to their last out. Barry Larkin, the next to hit for the Reds. That clips the inside corner for a strike.
All 1's the count.
On the ground, Santander steps on the bag himself. Ball game.
Traders, I gave you hard work and labor. I gave you your flavor, you bohemian haters. This fakers, you gave me criminals, give me cakers. The movers and fakers get around and catch the vapors. While I'm my shots is jumping like the Lakers. I want land with acres, you immigrant show papers. I'm from back in the day where the was wearing tapers. And they call you a moolie, treat you like a racist. Militant, yeah, I'm back in the booth. Pop, I hit you from the roof, yeah. It's the truth, I press you on you when you stoop. With body shots till your body drop. I ain't got the hammer cock to probably thinking we talk about we should have called it you. Drama that be waiting to make the part bang let loose. Chill, man, chill. Let's get at $1 bill. They told me chill. Let's get at $1 bill. They chill. Let's get at $1 bill. They told me chill. Let's get at $1 bill. Militant.
Here's the third baseman, Matt Shaw. just missed.
He hasn't wanted to challenge him. Both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
And that's in for a strike. Now 2-1. Swings through that one for strike 2.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that's...
Oh, now this ball's going to get through, and that's a base hit. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead. Now the tag at second, and he's out, trying for 2. They limit the damage here.
Fresh perks. Get your fresh perks here. Yeah, you're not going to regret this. Guaranteed. Great roll there, kid.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. MLB The Show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's Brooklyn going up against the Chicago White Sox. Just about set to go. And today's starting pitcher, Martin Perez.
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
Just misses with that one.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The pitch. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Fires across the diamond. 1 up, 1 down. Now it's Jose Ramirez. Here's something to watch, Siggy. He's got the best OPS on the team. He can hurt you. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
0-1.
The next pitch misses, and the count is 1-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Not close with that one, and the count's even at 2. Out to short. Not in time. He's safe. Runner on at first with 1 gone. Here's Mookie now. substitution being made at first. On to pinch run, Corbin Carroll.
I love this part of the game. Does he really want to try and steal second against this catcher? I know he's fast, but it's pretty risky.
Runner on the go. There's a ball. Transfer
No
bobbled,
strike.
and there's no throw. Runner goes again. Pitch
Nope,
misses.
outside.
Transfer bobbled, and there's no throw. And a swing and a miss there.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Skips in, and excellent work to corral that one. Could have been dangerous. Next offering is in for a strike.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
That's a base hit, and they'll score first. It's 1-0.
He was all over that one. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out.
New pitcher for the White Sox, number 73.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Anthony Santander at the plate. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye.
0-1 the
Betts
count.
at first, 1 gone.
Ball, that's upstairs.
Grounder might be 2. There's 1.
He's out.
What a double play that was. Inning over. Now it's the right fielder, Mike Tauchman. And that's downstairs. And that is ball 1. That one at triple digits.
1-1.
Next
Oh,
pitch
that's
is
off the
outside. Hard ground ball for a base knock. So a man on base to start the inning.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Smashed that one through the infield for the
0-1.
knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it
1-0.
very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
6 out, 3, and they turn the double play. And now here's the big center fielder, Luis Robert. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
0-2.
That one ripped. And there's a hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Andrew Vaughn in the box now. Takes strike 1. Pickoff move to first. Robert dives back in.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up.
Swung on, belted. Henderson going back on this one. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the second. Mike Clevenger.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is. It's a good changeup to hit up in the zone. I don't think he recognized it. I'm sure he'd love to have that one back.
On the ground to third. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Throw picked out of the dirt, but he's saved. Here's Cody Bellinger. Tatis runs. Pitch misses in. Throw. Save. Runner at second. Nobody out. That catches the top part of the zone. And a count even at 1.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Hung up in a rundown now. The tag. Ow!
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that jump.
1 out. Runner at second. Ripken getting ready to hit. This one in the air right field. Tauchman sizing this one up. He's got it. Runner tags at second. And he's up to third safely with 2 gone. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. Popped up to the left. Into foul ground. Rojas pulls it down. And we're back. Down the third baseman, Josh Rojas. Schemes back to work. Just missed. Fought off foul.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
Ground ball up the middle. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Safe at first. No play. We'll see how they score this. And here is Sosa to the plate.
This might be a steal situation, but that's not your average catcher behind the dish. You have to be careful here.
And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. And that's fouled off.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
That one just misses the outside corner. And the count 1-2. Strike 3, got him with the sweeper. Andrew Benintendi steps up. That one's in there, and it's 0-1. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Strike in there. Safe in second, and he easily steals the bag. And the tying run is now in scoring position. The next offering misses. Ball 1. That one missed.
That's a really good take.
one misses. Full count, 3-2. So they turn to their closer, Matt Strom.
Pretty big spot he's coming into, trying to strand that runner at second base. So he's going to need to make some quality pitches. He does have first open if he needs to use it.
Runner on the go again. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Gets a piece and stays alive. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Bellinger makes the grab.
Oh, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Move to second, and he's back in safely.
You know, Boog, if you're that base runner at second base, you want to be quiet out there. Not bouncing around, not distracting your teammate, the hitter. Make sure that he can clearly focus on that pitcher and that release point.
Right through there for a strike. White Sox down a run. That one finds the zone, and the count 1-2. The other way. That's a base hit. Fires to the plate. Tag, save. It's 1-1.
Comes through with the RBI. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
That's off the inside corner, and that's ball one. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. They take the force out, third out. Now into the game, Brooks Baldwin. He's the new third baseman. Here's the catcher to hit, Pudge Rodriguez. And fouled off. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Nice swing to drive that pitch up the middle. Could have easily been out in front on the off speed and pulled off of it, but he was looking to use the big part of the field, and he executed his plan perfectly.
Now here is Ricky Henderson. Throw to second, tag, and they got him. Check swing, now a look down to first. No swing, just held it back there. One down, base is empty. And that misses. 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Just off the outside edge, and that's ball 3.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
That one down the line. Jumps, throws, and saves. He busted it down the line for that infield single.
Just a good job putting the ball in play and then busting down the first baseline, beat the throw pretty easily. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Pinch hitter coming on, David Ortiz.
Oh, a great spot. He's looking to come through with that. Go-ahead run on base.
Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. And that's a stolen base, not even close. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position. Runner goes again. Slashed foul down the right side. That'll hook off into the seats. Man at second. Runner goes again. Base hit into center field. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He'll score easily. And it's an RBI single and a 2-1 ball game now.
Big swing of the bat, right?
White Sox going with a new arm. Bryce Wilson. One down. Runner at first. Here's Mookie Betts. Got it started a little too early. Strike one.
Could use a ground ball here. Something in the infield. Runner at first base. Get two. Get out of this.
Check on the runner. Ortiz back on a dive. Ortiz stands at first with one out. And Mookie takes. That misses. And a count now even up.
He's trying to stay down in the zone, but the hitter just will not chase. Now back in a 2-2 count. He's going to have to go to something else to get him out.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. Mookie Betts down on strikes. And now the first baseman, Anthony Santander. Well struck right field. And that one is off the wall. Coming home. Now a relay to the plate. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. So coming into the game now on defense, Craig Biggio. He takes over behind the plate. Lucas Erceg takes over on the mound.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. And the tying run is on with a leadoff single. Wide throw, and it gets away.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Next to hit, Michael A. Taylor. Trying to move him over here. One gone, bottom of the third inning.
Well, just doing his part right there, trying to move that runner in a scoring position. Got it down successfully. Now we'll see if they can drive him in from second.
And that is out of play. So the tying run at second. Oh, look at the stop. Throw to first, and they get the out.
You expect to see shortstops make great plays, and it's especially important in a big moment like that. Nicely done.
Vaughn swings through it for strike one.
One's the count.
One strike away. Got him, and that's the ball game.
Pretty fun little 3-inning game today. Got some runs on the board, stayed close all the way through. Really nice day at the yard.
And your final score here today, 2-1. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Let's get the paper. Somebody love and hate it, no matter the situation. What? Everybody rich is someone who got nothing, and everybody broke. But the spirit of funds, Americans tell a lie. The dollar cover the flaws, the flow. The flow is covered by God. Told my city, hold on. The weather throwing me off. I'm in the city of lost. Trying to move forward for long. Everyone ain't raised me. I'm ready to stay at heart. Heavyweight in the industry, want to siphon it up. They rewriting it, but every bit is fighting it. Every since I gave the first
right from a gun. Yeah, I folded, I've been scolded, and I had my share of fun. Now they're handing me the keys to the kingdom. Young man, I was you, wrong, stone look like it's true, but young man, I was new and I was green. Been a long time spent when you're hustling for rent. Gone end up looking like me. Been someone's love, someone's other love. My mother was a son. I did a man without a plan. Just shot right from a gun. Yeah, I folded, I've been scolded, and I had my share of fun. Now they're handing me the keys to the kingdom. Tie my laces, I scale the mountains, I sail the sea, and all that searching led back to me. Then someone's love, someone's other love. My mother was a son. I did a man without a plan. Just shot right from a gun. Yeah, I folded, I've been scolded, and I had my share of fun. And now they're handing me the keys to the kingdom. They're handing me the keys to the kingdom.
One down. Gunnar Henderson, the next to hit for the Orioles. And that's off the inside edge. 1-0. The shortstop takes the ball.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get one out first. It's going to be tough to get two.
Safe at first as they can't make the play. Up and in, and it's 1-0.
1-0.
Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Schneider pulls it in on the run. Bassett back to work. On a line out towards center. And a quick out, number one. And that one fouled off. The shortstop takes the ball. Swing and a ground ball. Jimenez tosses to first. Got him. And next for the Orioles, Gunnar Henderson. That misses. And that is ball one.
No strike.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
Swings through that one for strike one.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with a fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you get hurt.
And it finds its way through for a hit. Throw comes in quickly, but the winning run is now at score. And welcome back to the ballpark. On to the bottom of the 8th. And here's the first baseman, Mark McGwire. Right through there for a strike.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
That misses, and the count is 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes, the count.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Jim Edmonds next up for the Cardinals. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. 1 out, base is empty. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Hit on the ground to short. Ripken in plenty of time to first. 2 up, 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. Now a chance for Carlos Beltran. Pitch misses there, and that's ball 1. Up the middle. Now a jump throw. What a play. Inning over.
Plan on finding love a little later. This came too soon, and I'm not too sure what to make of all of these butterflies. Suddenly always on my mind, but I start the flow of emotions. I don't know how to control what I'm feeling. This is going way too fast. Every time you look at me, I can't hold back. I don't wanna tell you that I could try to fight.
Allergy. allergy, 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 allergy. Mama business like a mal and sugar. I'm so kicking like Bukayo Saka. I was so low, but I learned how to fly. Can you believe I was a road runner? I was confined in the dragon's den. I could still breathe with no oxygen. Look what I built from a xeno of light. Deep in the cold, I was really outside. Lord told me read, so I took his advice. I'm blessed, now I can bring visions to life. Organically, I'm a G. Look at me, look at me, look at me. Bouger, bouger, bouger. That chocolate or body. Darling, if you know up. You cannot get jiggy. Allergy, 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 allergy. Jiggy, ma. She wanna jiggy, ma. I give her jiggy, ma. Jiggy, ma. She wanna jiggy, ma. I give her jiggy, ma. Jiggy, ma.
On the way home from the studio,